Good morning, everybody. Wanted to go over some pre-market stuff with you guys, but I am ready to give you guys this intro, and then we'll get at it. Hard in it, hard in it, hard in it, hard to let that crypto money, yeah. Ain't playing no games, yeah. All night we making them trades, yeah. Hold on for the life I'm saying, yeah. Hold on for the life I'm saying, yeah. So there you guys go. We are intro in, looking to create that generational wealth, looking to just bring everybody along for the ride in this great crypto market that we have. Review with you guys a little bit about what happened yesterday with the Fed hikes and how that affected the market, and then we'll take a look at the actual markets this morning, see what they're doing, see how they're reacting to the rate increases after about a day that they slept on it, and see what's going on in the market today, guys. So as you guys can see, Powell and the Feds raised the rates 75 basis points during the FOMC meeting. This was expected. 100 basis points would have been terrible. 75 basis points, I believe, was expected from the FOMC. The markets did react negatively to this, and I'll show you why they reacted negatively to the FOMC meeting yesterday. It wasn't in my estimation or my thought, it wasn't necessarily so much of the 75 basis points, which we all knew was coming. It was what Powell and the FOMC said afterwards. If you look at it, they put some estimations out that went up. So they're talking about inflation rates and where they want to see them, and where they're estimating them to be. If you look at 2022, you're looking at 5.4% is their projection for inflation rates. In 23, you're looking at the end of 23, you're looking at 2.8%. In the end of 24, 2.3, and then 25, you're looking at 2%. Powell did say that he wants inflation to be at 2%, and you're looking at 2025 before they're projecting that actually could happen. So what this should tell people, and it told the market yesterday, this is why the market reacted so negatively to what he said, was in 2022, 5.4%. You're looking at steady rate increases on the interest rate, all the way from now until the end of the year and all the way into 2023, which does not lend for a bull market or a run on the market for the rest of this year and into 2023. I think I've been saying on this channel for a while that we shouldn't expect a bull market to the middle of 2023. We may, depending on how the jobs data comes in and the inflation data comes in, we may push that back to 2024. Remember, in 2024, Bitcoin's going to have a halving, so that usually pushes the market up as well. So there's a lot of things that are pointing to 2024 before the bull run happens. Necessarily not a bad thing. Gives everybody a chance to get their bags right, accumulate more crypto, accumulate more assets. So the market's not looking extremely bullish for the rest of this year, at least, and into 2023. So, continue to monitor this, continue to monitor jobs data. That's one of the big things that they are looking at from the FOMC is the unemployment data, because the job market right now is still strong. They're looking to tamp that down. They're looking to tamp down mortgages, cars, things like that. So we got to keep an eye on that stuff. But 2022, guys, not a great year for crypto or stocks, and it's accumulation time in 2022. Don't expect a big run, in my opinion. Don't expect a big run towards the end of the year like we usually have. So, let's look at that 2000. Let's accumulate. Let's look at 2023. We're always going to look at the bright side of things around here. We're going to try to. We're going to try to keep it real. Not selling you guys anything I don't think is going to happen. So, it's accumulation time now for the rest of the year, in my opinion. And the data is showing that. So, how are the markets reacting today? The pre-markets actually look really good. They dipped a lot yesterday. They spiked when Powell came out with the 75 basis points. Well, they kind of dipped, as we all talked about here. They'll always dip a little bit when the hike comes out, and then they immediately went on a run. I'll try to show you guys that here in a minute. And then once he started talking, they dipped again, and they dipped hard. And then they rebounded a little bit late last night in the crypto market. So, Bitcoin was down in the 18s. It's now back up. Last time I looked, it was back up in the 19s. We'll look at it again. Ethereum was down, way down, and it looks like it's starting to make a comeback this morning, but we'll see. But look at that. The markets just changed on us, guys, as we were talking. They went red. Two of them went red. The S&P went red, and the NASDAQ went red, and now it went green again. So as we're talking, you guys can see how these pre-markets are changing, changing right at us, right in front of our eyes. So, just be ready for an up and down market today, guys. Be ready for an up and down market for a while. Be ready for volatility in the stock market, which causes volatility in the crypto market, guys. So just be ready for it. These pre-markets keep changing, and they keep going green to red, and so that means that they're teetering right on the borderline of where they're going to open the market. So just be careful and know that this market right now is bipolar, and it's going to be like that for a little while, I think. So where are we at in the crypto market, guys? So we start with market cap here. Looks like we're around 976 and a half. So, about 976 billion in the market. It's actually a little bit up, I think, from yesterday. Not too bad, not great, guys. Keep telling you we need that 1.5 trillion to 2 trillion really to take us off. I don't think we're going to see that soon, and I think we're going to just hover around this 900 billion mark for a little while until this market can shake itself out, and we have some clear direction on where we're going. You look at Bitcoin here, it's sitting there right here, roughly around 19,000, low 19,000s. And it's struggling to hold 19,000. You look at the 1 day here, guys. This right here is about where the FOMC came out with their rate increase. This is what happened right here as Powell was talking, and this is what happened as he started talking about how he's not backing down from anything that he said at any other meetings. So you can see the dump off here as that happens in the market, and Bitcoin really started to struggle its way back up to that 19,000 all night long. So it's trying its best to dig its way out of that big dump here. But this dump literally was when he was talking, when he was explaining his position in the market and what he was going to do and the projections that they expected into 2025. And you've seen that the crypto market reacted to that in a negative way, which you would have expected. But it's Bitcoin right now, guys. It's struggling. It's struggling to hold that $19,000 mark. And we'll just see how the day goes and see what happens with Bitcoin. And we all know Bitcoin drives the market. So we'll go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. You see the same pattern here, guys. There was the dip there when they came out with the announcement sitting right here. Then there was a pump up before he started to talk. And then as he started to talk, you've seen the dip in the market come all the way down here, all the way down to about, 12.3, somewhere in there, 12.3, 12.2, somewhere in there. But as the night went on and the other markets and the other countries opened up, you can see Ethereum trying to dig its way out of that hole. It's struggling too. It's struggling to hold that 1,200 level. And let's see here. Maybe this will show us. So if you guys, this isn't going to show me what I want, and I don't have the charts up today, but if you guys remember, if we drop below this 1,200 level, really the only way for us to go with Ethereum is down to about this 909 number, somewhere in there between 909 and in 1,000. So if we can't hold the 1,200 level today, or over the next couple days, and remember the weekend, guys, the weekends usually are really down markets. So if we can't hold that 1,200, we're really looking at a at maybe $1,000 Ethereum coming in over the weekend or soon thereafter if we get any other downturns here. So it's that 1,200 level is so vitally important for us to hang on to. And if we can't hold it, we're going to be, it's going to be a long ride, guys. We're looking at maybe $1,000 Ethereum to a $900 Ethereum moving forward. There is more pain in this market to come, I believe. I believe with the inflation numbers the way they are, the job numbers being up, that this market is going to be volatile for a while. So be very careful. You look at BNB, you're sitting at like 268 level. Not too bad. They seem to be BNB seems to hold up a little bit better than Ethereum and Bitcoin in this type of market for some reason. Because you look at Ethereum right now over the 24 hours down 18%. You look at BNB, it is only down 2%. BNB seems to be holding itself a little bit stronger than both Bitcoin and Ethereum in this bipolar market. XRP just continues to defy everything and just continues to defy the market. They're up to 42 cents, guys. It's an increase of 27% over the 24 hours, and they're actually up 6% over the hour. So I'm sorry, 6% over the 24 hour and 8% over the hour. They just seem to defy what's going on in the market right now, and this is solely what's going on in the case against the SEC and Ripple, which I hope to put a video out on soon. They put their paperwork into the courts and their arguments, and it looks like this case is going to come to an end at some point sooner rather than later. So, which is why you see a little bit of run on XRP. XRP has been sitting in that 30 to 32 cent range for as long as I can remember. It is just waiting to take off, in my opinion. I think it's just waiting for the case to clear itself, and then I think you'll see a run on XRP that everybody will be happy about if you own it. Doge is still sitting in that 10th spot, guys. It's hovering around 58 to 5 cents to like 6 cents. It's just been hovering there for a while now. Just kind of waiting for the market to shake itself out like every other coin that we have. Polygon, Matic. This took a here's the thing with Matic, guys. Matic's got so much going on that it's so hard. It's going to be so hard for this thing to get back down into the 50-cent level, guys. In my opinion here, you look at the FOMC meeting and you look at the Ethereum dump and you look at basically the crypto dump. This thing didn't even, you're talking like 69 cents, somewhere in there was where it bottomed out at and then took straight off again. So many people are getting their hands on Matic, guys, that this thing's got extremely a lot of trading volume in it. Not only for long-term holders, but also for day traders. This chart's so predictable for day traders, but Matic is one of these things everybody's just kind of holding on. We were buying this thing, 40 to 50 cents, earlier in the year. I don't know if you're going to see them prices again. If in this market it didn't dip back down to that 50-cent range yet, there's a good possibility that it's not gonna. So that's kind of in the overall crypto market, guys. The market cap is still around that 9.97 to 9.5 billion range. There's not a lot of influx of new money coming in. People are just recycling money within the market. So, we're just kind of at a stalemate right now. In the market is the best way I can put it. We're just kind of at a stalemate. Let's go ahead and look at some of my favorite coins here. Bone, you've seen the FOMC downturn. Bone's been losing a little bit of steam lately, but remember, you could still have the Shibarium blockchain coming out, which Bone will be the gas for. You also have the game coming out from SHIB. There's a lot of stuff going on around SHIB as far as utilities go. Bone is still being listed on exchanges. It's going to be listed on more exchanges as it becomes gas. But you can see it's on a recovery right now from this big downturn where, it got to be at its low here, like 108 since the FOC meeting was about as cheap as you were going to pick it up, and $1.08, and now we're up to $1.37. So anybody who got in at $1.08 over the last 24 hours, great job, and you're up, right? So we were buying Bone when it was, up in the 50 to 60 cent range. Once Shibarium said that it was going to be the gas, started buying it. So we're up, I'm up, but to anybody who's not, Bone's got a big upside to it, guys. And right now during this down market, it could be a good pickup. Keep an eye on it. ApeCoin is another one that seems to defy, kind of like XRP right now. It seems to defy what's going on in the market. It just seems to just keep rising little by little by little. So right now it's sitting at $5.90. Seen this yesterday around the $6 level at some point, but it seems to, you don't see the big fluctuation that to the downside in ApeCoin as you do in some of the other coins. So for some reason that I can't find, and I've searched it, ApeCoin for the past couple of days has really decided that it was going to defy what was going on in the market. Gala, big holding of mine. Love Gala. I think it's a great play for the bull run. This, you see the FOMC meeting, you get a big dip here. Gala's sitting at like 41 cents right now. It's got to come back up here to the line of support at around 40. I would say around 40, about 4 cents. It's got, I can see that happening over the next couple days if Ethereum hangs in there. If Ethereum takes a crapper, then everything's on the table. So Gala could be a good pickup if you're looking to get in. And get in. I would look at this thing if you were thinking about getting in and you haven't took a position yet. I would look at it about 4 cents. Anything under 4 cents is probably a good position to take or add to your position. I usually add to my position anytime it drops below like 4 or 5. I added to my position after the FOMC meeting. I won't add again unless it goes under 4 cents, but I did add some more Gala to the bag. Let's go ahead and take a look at Terrarium, guys. Terrarium should be coming out with a central exchange in November. We're really hoping to get some updates on Terrarium from the team about the centralized exchange here. Maybe in October. I think they have to say something. There's a lot of talk and a lot of controversy going on around Terrarium right now in the centralized exchange and exactly how they're going to launch that, where they're going to launch that, what that looks like, how it's going to benefit the token holders. Milton came out with a tweet saying that, they're going to give back to the token holders the profits. What does that mean? We need a plan. But right now it's 8160. I believe that that's below launch price. I was in the pre-sale, so I should know that. All my bags are pre-sale bags. I did add to a little bit, but what I've added to over time since the launch, I did sell for profit, but I do still have my pre-sale bags. So Terrarium, it started to move to the upside as well, as you can see here, but it's still way down from where it was. But there's some positive movement here, which is always good to see. Koa Combat, these guys just continue to build. They continue to just build off their project. They have a betting platform coming out soon, but they're a victim to the Ethereum, and they're a victim to the FOMC meeting as well. They're sitting at 10.065, which is down. It's down right now. Over the 24-hour, they're down, about 4%, and over the week, it looks like they're down 24%. But much like Terrarium's building. So isn't Koa Combat. These are the projects that you want to be in that are building during the bear market, during the downturn, and have money to build. And when the market's not great, they're not relying on their tokenomics, and they continually build out the utilities in their projects. So this is kind of where you guys want to be in projects like this, in my opinion, because in the bear market, the market's just down. So you want to surround yourself with projects that can survive that. Volt, one of my favorites, one of my absolute favorites. Volt just got listed on Bittrex, which is a tier 1 U.S. exchange, and that is their second tier 1 exchange that they were listed on. Gate.io being the first. So Volt is just gonna do Volt shit. I don't know how else to say it. Volt is Volt. Volt will do what Volt does, and we gotta love Volt. Volt right now is paying people's electric bills. Go on Twitter. You can enter for that. They're voting cities. I believe they're in Dallas. They're wrapping buses. They've got their name all over the place. They just continue market. And Batoshi just seems to just keep banging out exchange after exchange after exchange. And you have the Volt chain coming, which I can't wait to see how that's going to work and what that's going to do. But I know there's a burn mechanism in there for the Volt token, which is great. So Volt's just going to do what Volt does, and it's down right now, guys. Over the 24 hours, it's down about 10%. But over the week, it's down about 22% as well. You can see that these meme tokens are following about the same pattern. With that, with it being, they're all going to be down over the 24-hour. Roughly about I don't know, 10 to 15%. Somewhere in that range. It's just based solely on Ethereum, guys. It's based on the Ethereum dump. And my favorite meme project right now is MetaMonkey AI. Don't mind the lines, guys. Just my chart. This project is new. It's so new. It's so hard to predict. It's so new. It is below launch price, though. Launch price, I believe, was 3.5. So, you can pick this token up right now for less than what people paid in the pre-sale. And I think that this is an up and coming project. They just listed their Bitmart when they're getting ready to launch on Bitmart. And that's, I believe, the 24th, which is coming up, in 2 days. Trading will go live on Bitmart. They do have Probit still that's to come out with a date. So they have the Bitmart getting ready to list, Probit coming. The team itself is going to take a trip over to Korea here pretty soon. I believe next week. They're going to show us the labs. They're going to have interviews, I believe, with the people in the labs. They're going to, they're going to really show us that what they're saying is not, is not fantasy. They're really working with these labs. They have a wallet coming out, which is an online offline wallet. It's called a Pure Wallet, and it's version 1, so it's good because we get to test it, beat it up a little bit, send our suggestions back to the team. They're already looking at upgrades to the wallet. So, MetaMonkey AI, it's a new project, guys. It's so new. They came out in a bear market. They continue to build. They continue to move forward, even in this bear market. I think that this thing's going to take off at some point soon, and when it does, I just think that it's going to explode. So there's our meme tokens, guys. A look at them. A look at where I think they're at. Look at where I think they're going. What the takeaway from this is look, guys, all the meme tokens are down. Ethereum's struggling. And at the end of the day, when Ethereum comes up, these guys will run. Your meme tokens will run. A lot of them are linked to Ethereum. So, as Ethereum runs, so will they. So, hang in there, accumulate, get positions that you didn't have before, get into projects that you wanted to before and didn't get an opportunity. A lot of them are around launch price. So, good opportunity to accumulate some stuff for the long haul. Wanted to review this with you guys as well. Kraken CEO Jesse Powell steps down, from his position. Not sure why. No details are out about why. But if you guys are using the Kraken exchange, understand that, the CEO stepped down. There's not a lot of reason why yet. We got to play it out and see what happened. So we really could just pay attention, guys. If you're using the Kraken exchange, pay attention. And that's that's what I have about that. I just be aware that the CEO stepped down. I did want to touch on something that we touched on yesterday. Um, Voyager. Um, right now, it looks like FTX and Binance are in the lead to assume Voyager. So the Voyager exchange being assumed by either FTX or Binance would be a welcome sign to the people who have money in Voyager and locked up in Voyager. So that's going to be good for them. Also, Luna Classic. I cover Luna Classic about a little bit on here just because I am invested in it, and we risk it for the biscuit, as Austin and the A team would say when we first got in. We're in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long haul, just risking it for the biscuit. We'll see what happens. The burn has started. We'll see. We got to see how that's going to play out on centralized exchanges moving forward, and how the centralized exchanges are going to implement that burn, if they're going to implement it at all. Binance is still up in the air on what they're going to do with it. So, there's a lot of stuff up in the air. There's a lot of stuff still going on. I believe that Luna Classic has a long ways to go before they can accomplish what they need to accomplish or what they want to accomplish. I don't think it's going to happen overnight. So you got to kind of be in it for the long haul if you're in for Luna Classic. So, that's my take on kind of where we are today, where we're going. My final takes to you guys today and things to look out for is this market is highly volatile. It's going to stay highly volatile for a while. And I think that you just need to be careful. Be careful on what you're investing in. The prices are good right now on a lot of these top 25 tokens. I don't think that you can go wrong in the top 25 coins if you're investing in them and you want to increase your position. Now may be a good time for you to do that. I think that you need to be careful with your meme coins. What I'm doing right now is I am almost sitting on the sidelines. I'll dip in from time to time on some meme coins. I'm not going to go heavy. I'm going to kind of just dip my toe in and accumulate some here, accumulate some there. Not really going all in with them. So as far as the top 25 that I'm invested in, I have your buy levels. When they hit the buy levels, go ahead and buy some, and wait and buy some more when they hit your buy levels again, and wait and hit some and buy some more, and just keep playing that game for a little while. My thoughts, my estimation is we have time to accumulate. There's time to dollar cost average into projects. There's time to sit back and really just kind of step your way into your investments, because I think the market's going to go up. It's going to come down. It's going to go up. It's going to come down. By no means do I think that we're at the bottom. I think that there's going to be more pain to come with the rate increases, inflation. Excuse me. You have Putin that's ramping up again over there in Ukraine. So I think the market is going to, we're going to go up, we're going to go down, we're going to go up, we're going to go down. So, that's an investor's opportunity. So, play your cards right, get in, have your buy levels. Don't go all in at once. Step your way in is my suggestion at this moment. Limit your meme coin exposure to about 2 to 3 meme coins. Your top 25 outside of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. Dollar cost average your way in. And as far as what I'm doing with Bitcoin, ETH, and BNB, we've talked about it here. I'm invested in all three, and I'm buying them every day or every other day, in small increments, to just strengthen my position in them, the three top coins there. The three top coins. So I'm buying them every day, but I'm buying them in very little increments every day. So um, I can make sure that I'm getting the best dollar cost average that I possibly can. So, that's kind of my strategy. I've limited my altcoin exposure to about four altcoins, outside of the top three, and I limited my meme coin exposure to about three, three to four, that I'm still buying right now. I am invested in some other ones that I'm just kind of letting them sit there, um, and see what they do in a little bit once the market shakes itself out. But I'm adding to my position. I can tell you guys, in MetaMonkey AI, I'm adding to my position in Volt. Um, I'm adding to my position in Koa Combat. I have enough terrarium that I'm letting it sit. But if you don't have enough, if you in terrarium and you don't think that you have enough terrarium or MetaMonkey AI or Volt, really, not now could be a good time for you to accumulate that. The same with Core Combat. I am buying Matic when it dips. I am buying Gala when it dips. I am buying XRP if it ever dips again. It's on its own mission right now. I have been buying XRP for a while. So I have Bag of Crow. Not buying anymore right now. But if you're not in Crow, 10 cents, probably good point for you to get in, 10 and below, where it is now. So I do own some H bar, just kind of letting that sit. Flow blockchain. If you don't know about the Flow blockchain, you should probably check that out too. We'll review it here at some point. I do have a video on it. If you go and watch my video on it, it'll explain. But that's kind of my strategy right now. Is very cautious. I would say I'm about 50% in, 50% out. Leave money sitting on the sidelines for better days, and that's kind of where we're at. With that, guys, that's the market overview for today. Kind of where we're at. What happened with the Feds? The whole key guy is it looks like 2022 is going to be a accumulation year. Going into 2023 is going to be an accumulation time. We'll see what the middle of 2023 brings us. And we'll just keep our eye on the market and keep accumulating these good solid projects. And millionaires will be made. Millionaires will be made soon. You just have to have the patience, and you have to have the patience, and you have to have the know-how to dollar cost average into projects. And if that happens, when this bull market runs, millionaires will be made, and a lot of people will be happy. But you got to put the work in now in order to get there later. We buy on red candles. We do not buy on green candles here. So with that, guys, like the video, subscribe to the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the channel. We are looking to get that subscriber base up a little bit, so that we can, really start to get up in the algorithm. I can't say that this early in the morning, but with that, guys, have a great day. Be safe trading, and be smart, and only invest. I hate to say, I'm not going to say only invest what you have to lose, but that, because I don't believe that we lose anything. Invest what you're willing to have sitting on the sidelines for a little while. Don't put any more than that into the market right now. So, with that, guys, you guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's get it out there. Let's get into the YouTube algorithm. And hey, let's make money moving forward. And everybody have a great day.